share if you care, like, comment, subscribe to my video. I'm going to let you forward as you know. This guy is 12. Man, we're growing some big kids. Here we go. I'm going to start with a little massage on his back. We offer each patient and their family a special acrylic massager at this center. And how does that feel?
It feels good.
Feels good, right? What's it day? But first, let's check his feet, because posture begins here. Some of you are wondering, what's he doing with his feet? Is he praying to his feet? No, I'm not. But you can see that his left foot is shorter than his right. Solomon, hold on to your sandals, please, sir. His left foot is shorter than his right. And I could press here on the right one. I could pull here on the left one. For those of you who are skeptical, I realize there's some skeptics out there. This left one is definitely shorter than the right. And by the time I finish, his feet are going to be dead on even. Now, as the twig grows, so grows the tree. And he's growing like a young tree, like a twig. We've got to make sure he grows straight. That's crooked. That's not good. We can't let that go. We've got to make sure he's lined up. Here we go. And he's going to put it to the test. He's quite active. Is this or this tender when I push here or here? See? No? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, which one? Both of them. So let's line up his pelvis. Here we go. And I'm using a handheld instrument. The instrument puts out a pulse of about 40 hertz. There we go. There, you can feel that's a little tender in there, right? Right in there, right in there. How's this in your back?
Yeah.
You can feel it, right? It shouldn't be tender, but it's tender. And children are quite active. This guy is strong. And I'm going to use a special attachment to align his sacrum, get his tailbone or sacrum in place. And I'm going to use the instrument to open up the space between the vertebrae where the discs are so that he develops properly, because as the twig grows, so grows the tree. He's going to grow. He's already grown quite a bit. He's big for his age, obviously. And we're going to make sure he grows right. And I'm going to check his legs and make sure that his hips wiggle in and out easy. And this one doesn't wiggle out quite as easily as the other one. The range of motion here on the right side is limited. Over here on the left side, he moves out more than on the right. It's a little limited. And I'm going to use the instrument to facilitate the movement and work a little bit on the insertion of the piriformis into the femur. And make sure that looks better. There you go, right? That it moves better. So I'm looking for movement, because movement obviously is life. And from left to right, to the left his head moves really well, but to the right I don't sense a lot of movement. It's limited. It's stuck at the top. It should move like this to the left and to the right. I realize that you guys are skeptical out there. You've made some critiques about my videos in the past, but I want you to carefully observe the difference here. Left lateral flexion is beautiful. It's normal. To the right, when I push on his vertebrae and I push on his head, it's all locked up on top. And that can cause headaches. Turn your face to the right. Have you had headaches?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
How did I know?
I don't know.
All right, because your neck's all locked up. We better line it up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Put your head back in the middle. Let's get rid of the headaches. Enough is enough, right? Here we go. Here we go. Right here. Right there. So I'm adjusting the atlas. And you can see the head moves easily to the left. And when I move it to the right, it moves. It's pretty, right? Look at that. It's symmetrical. Just like that. Just that easy. Because we're working with the nervous system. There's a powerful, sensitive nervous system that sends life force from the brain, through the spine, to the living cells, from above down and from the inside out. When everything's lined up, he's going to kick some chiropractic booty. Here we go. Yep. He's going to feel like Geronimo. Here we go. Really strong. Here we go. Geronimo was a famous Sioux Indian. Here we go. And the Indians adjusted the spine. Can you feel that this is crooked right up in here?
Mm-hmm.
The American Indian adjusted the spine. In Central, in South America, North America, the American Indian manipulated the spine with good results. Here we go. Here we go. Every great civilization adjusted the spine. And chiropractic is unique in that we understand that it facilitates the nervous system. And it's the nervous system that runs the show, that keeps us healthy. It's the function of the nervous system to control and coordinate all the organs and structures and functions of the body. So making sure everything's lined up from his head bone to his toe bone. Is there anything else you'd like examined in particular today?
No.
You're going to sleep like a baby. But let's go ahead. I've made a promise. He lost his shoe, of course. But I made a promise that by the time we're through, that he'd have better alignment, that his feet would be even. And we'll check again, and you can take a look. I'm putting his soles together, and you can see his heels come together evenly. When I lift them, they're dead on even. Go ahead and lift your head up, sir. We'll do some additional tests. I want to make sure they stay even. Tuck your chin in, please. Because we got skeptics out there. Here we go. There's people looking all over the world to see. They're looking for an answer about their health. Look over your right shoulder. Here we go. Look over your left shoulder. His feet should be even during each one of these tests. Head in the middle. Put your right arm on your lower back. And you could do these tests at home. You could lay someone down on a bed maybe, arm back to your side, and check and see if they're lined up or not. Put your left arm on your lower back and send them to a doctor of chiropractic near you if they have trouble. Arm back to your side. In the end, this is a way to be and stay healthy. Right arm to the side of your head. You could become so healthy, perhaps, that you don't get sick in the first place. Arm back to your side, especially if everything's balanced. Left arm to the side of your head. Arm back to your side. Ooh, I like that. You adjusted like a champ. Here we go. I'm going to start lifting him. Here we go. Here we go. And some of you are wondering how it might feel to visit a doctor of chiropractic. Solomon, turn to your right and tell them how that feels, because they're wondering. They don't know.
Oh, I feel weird.
That feels
good.
weird. It doesn't hurt at all, though, does it?
Mm-mm.
Are you a little dizzy?
Yeah.
All right, you're coming back into the world. Take a deep breath in. That's normal. All right. Take another deep breath in. All righty. That's normal to come up. I brought you up rather quickly. It's normal to feel a little dizzy. Are you coming back into the world?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. I'm glad about that. It would look bad if you passed out. Anyway, share if you care. Like, comment, subscribe to my videos, and I'll be back with something powerful and positive for you and yours.